Hello everyone, good afternoon. Myself Dheeraj Chandrasekhar Pandya. Today I am going to give the presentation on MERN Stack Internship. Go through its introduction. Firstly, I gone through the experience of building the full stack web applications using the MERN Stack, MongoDB, Express.js, React.js and Node.js. Also, I learned to design the responsive user interfaces with the HTML, CSS and JavaScript for the seamless user interfaces. Also, through going through my internship, I completed my project called as Homely Hub with an integrating of front-end, back-end and databases. I also learned API integration, API development, debugging and deploying the scalable web solutions. The API that I used on my projects are the payment gateway APIs, and then after the email notifications APIs and all that. Understand what does the MERN means. The MERN stands for the MongoDB, Express.js, React.js and Node.js. The MERN is a powerful JavaScript-based stack for developing the end-to-end web applications. The MongoDB in the MERN stack is used to handle the NoSQL database operations and storing the data flexibly. The Express.js here stands for the backend framework for API development. The API full form is application programming interfaces, which is used to make the communication between the two applications or two websites. Then after, let's understand what does the React.js means. The React.js is used to it's a type of front-end library which is used for building the dynamic user interfaces in our application. Then let's understand the Node.js. The Node.js is an runtime environment which is used for executing the server-side JavaScript codes. And after, the technologies that we use in our internship includes the front end, where the languages such as React.js, HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Bootstrap are used to be used. Then in the back end, we use the Node.js and Express.js. In the databases, we use MongoDB, Atlas and cloud-based. And for the version control, we used our Git and GitHub. Now let's understand our learning objective of our internship. Through internship, I discovered the end-to-end development workflow in MERN Stack, and also understand how to build and consume the RESTful APIs in our project and implement it. Implementing the authentications, CRUD operations and routing. And after, by applying the CSS, styling and responsive design principles in our code, and collaborating using the Git and deployment pipelines, collaborative with my team members and all that. And after, it includes the React.js. The React.js is a JavaScript library which is used to be developed by the Facebook for building the dynamic component-based user interfaces. The key feature of the React.js, it includes the component-based architecture, where it helps us to use the codes or the UI blocks that used to maintain the code and improve the scalability of our code. And now let's understand what does the virtual DOM means. The virtual DOM stands for the virtual document object modifier, which is used to give us the virtual representation of our project. It is used to give us a representation of our project, through which we can be able to improve the performance of our code. And after, it includes the unidirectional data flow, which ensures the predictability of the storing, management and easier debugging. And also includes the hook and the state management, which includes the function like useState and useEffect. Also, we use the React.js in our Homely Hub project, which is used to design the interactive dashboards, property listings and responsive forms, making the user form and user interface smooth and dynamic. Now let's understand what does the CSS means. The CSS stands for the cascading style sheet. It is used to define the look, layout and design of our project or our web pages. The CSS includes the selectors and properties, which is used to target the HTML elements and define the visual styles to it. Then after, it includes the framework such as Bootstrap, Tailwind, CSS, which speed up its design and consistency. Also, it includes the responsive design, due to which it is used to be aligned with our mobile devices, laptops and tablets, which make it more effective. And then after, in our project, we used it for modern UI components using React, and responsive layouts, consistent color themes and user-friendly interfaces. Then after, the Express.js is a minimal and flexible Node.js framework used for the building the backend servers and RESTful APIs in our code. The key features of the Express.js is the middleware support. It simplifies handling the requests, responses, and errors management. And after integration, it works seamless with MongoDB through Mongoose for data modeling. And it's lightweight and fast, which enables the rapid server-side development with minimal overhead. The usage in our project is that Express is used to handle the API routes for user authentication, property management, and database transaction, which is used to ensure the smooth communication between. Now let's talk about our project. Our project is used to simplify the housing, rental, and property management through a single online platform. The features it includes are the user authentication, property listing and management dashboard, search and filter options, responsive UI and built with user responsibility, React and CSS, the payment gateways. And let's see our video output. In this I will now let's we search Goa. While searching the Goa, it will give us the properties that are listed near the Goa or at the Goa. Suppose here are two properties which are used to be listed, the Carnival luxury apartment and the second apartment. So by clicking it, it will be give us the whole description of the project of the property and all that. Now let's search Tamil Nadu and let's see in the Tamil Nadu how many properties are used to be listed. In the Tamil Nadu we can see that there are the three properties are used to be listed. As sure, this is used to this is used to show the number of properties that are there and help the user to find the properties easily. That's all. Thank you so much.